俺とお前の間ならそれで十分じゃねえの？
Yeah. Thanks, Rantaro. Once everything's over, how about we have some quality bro time together? What does that imply? We're gonna jerk each other?
はい、信じてます。よしな。
What's going on YouTube? My fuck! Can't do it! What's going on YouTube? My name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some Senren Banka. This is episode 32. I don't know if you have not seen that. I can't do this today. I'm sorry, dude. You guys deserve better. If you have not seen the previous episode, go watch it. Yep. And if you happen to enjoy this video, please consider hitting that like, subscribing, and sharing this video with your homies. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video. I honestly just want this route to end already. Like, it's been a great route. It's been a really great route, don't get me wrong. But I'm just about ready to call it quits on here. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to move on to Betty Ninja. Or, sorry, I mean the cousin and the MILF that I, spoke about. Roka. Oroka. Whatever. Rock. Oroka. Roka. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. Can I interrupt for a sec?
まさか、Masaomiは反対だったですか?
Yes! Nah, I know you're willing to brave the danger. It's just, if we take the fragment out of me, we won't be able to share dreams anymore, right?
言われてみればそうかもしれませんね。
And I forgot to start the timer. Yeah, nothing.
心配いらんよ、ご主人。我が輩がいるであろう。
Heck yeah! Masaomi-chan? Do you have some kind of plan?
忘れたのか、ご主人。たたり神のよりしろと村雨丸は同じ神から生じた異物であると。
I haven't forgotten, but... Oh, I see.
おそらく察しの通りであるぞ。ご主人なら村雨丸を返せばレナの夢にも入れるはずだ。
What? That's cool.
ああ、そういえばそうでしたね。最初に操られた時も突然夢の中へ村雨丸が現れて目が覚めました。
So you're saying Murasame-maru has the power to wake you up? So there was a logical reason for all that mystical stuff happening. There's no way all of this is a coincidence. Someone has to have been pulling the strings behind the scenes.
もちろん村雨丸の力にばかり頼るつもりはありません。
Do you have another plan in mind?
君たちが夢から帰ってこられなくなった場合に備えて対策をすると言っていただろう。
Oh, since it's a Monday? Well, at least for me. Hope you had a great weekend. And if not, sorry to hear that.
確か命綱のようなものを用意してくれるのでしたか？いざという時はそれで引っ張り上げてもらえるわけですね。
そういうことだ。
ただどうしてもまだ準備にもう1日くらいはかかってしまいそうでね。
私と吉野様も準備を手伝うつもりです。
In that case, we'll help too.
いいえ、アリツさんとレナはダメです。どうしてでありますか？お二人には最後の最後まで体を張ってもらうことになるからですよ。準備は私たちに任せ、気力を高めておいていただければと。ええ、だからお二人には自由に過ごしててほしいんです。
Then and I exchanged glances. It feels weird to just spend the day flirting while everyone else is working hard. Are you sure, Tomotake?
遠慮しなくても大丈夫でありますよ。ですね、二人とも今の時点でも十分すぎるくらい無茶なお願いをしてるつもりなんです。
Yo, you know what would be a crazy ending? If one day... Alright, let's just assume that this goes well. The curse is lifted. She's no longer cursed. And then the morning of, she goes to school and she gets hit by a car. That would go crazy. Sorry.
なのにこれ以上は頼りすぎになると思う。私たちにも友達のために努力させてほしいということですよ。ね、吉野様。そういうこと。だからここは私たちに任せて。吉野、マコ。
Dang, our friends are cool.
はい。ではみんなよろしくお願いしますね。洗練バンカ。
I feel like I have something to say, but I can't remember what it is. I probably don't. I'm tripping. Anyways, they told us to take it easy, but it's not like we can just go on vacation or something. We still got school.
私はまだもう少し勉強する時間が欲しいですね。
Oh yeah. Let us spend all of last night poring over the text Komakawa-san gave her.
せっかく自由な一日をもらったんですから、マサオミとずっとイチャイチャするべきかもしれま
Oh,
せんが。
please no. We can save that for later. Right now, it's more important that everyone gets out of this safely. We can flirt to our heart's content once it's all over.
それもそうですね。では申し訳ないですが、私は勉強の時間に当てさせてもらいますね。
I'll do what I can to help. Oh yeah, slept together with Lena against that. What? Oh yeah, slept together with Lena again last night, but we didn't share a dream. According to Komakawa-san and Murasabe-chan, we'll only be able to see the conclusion after making a meeting whole again.
おそらくだが、今までのよりしろの記憶もかけらと一緒にバラバラになっていたんだろう。一つに戻ることで再生が可能になったのではないかと推測される。
つまりこの先はレナではなくご主人のかけらに記憶が残っているのかもしれん。
Well, we already have all the info we need. Regardless of whether their theory is right or wrong, our job won't change. In the end, we're spending our day off like every other day, huh?
ですね。でしたら、マサオミ。
Lena grabs my arm and settles up next to me. Huh? Don't we usually just hold hands?
学院へ着いたら自分の勉強に集中したいですから。その分、今のうちにたくさんひっつきたかったのですが、ダメでしたか、マサオミ。
Oh, it's okay. It's just a little hard to walk like this.
ゆっくり歩けばいいですよ。学院は逃げたりしませんから。
But what if it does? Ah, well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Lena's the one who's gonna have it the hardest tomorrow, so I may as well indulge her for now. Tomorrow can't come any sooner, dude.
なんだ、今度は巫女姫様たちが休んでるのか。
Yeah, she's got some family stuff to deal with. Rentaro comes up to my desk at lunch. Tomotaku-san and Hitachi-san are back at the shrine working on the final preparations. I don't exactly know what those preparations entail, but I wasn't gonna pry. They said they wanted to do it all themselves.
こないだはお前とレナちゃんが早退してたし。
Oh crap, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. So, obviously, as y'all know, I've been on that Senren Banka stuff, and I know I've been doing lately or recently the Bramble game as well. I've also been thinking about, because a few months ago, wait, actually, we're almost on June. So almost 3 months ago, I was playing Project Cat, and I never finished Chapter 1. I was thinking of going back and finishing it. It'll be just a little nice, you know, a nice little break from this game. Or I could just add it as Senren Banka once a week, Bramble once a week, and then Chapter Lily till I'm done. And then once I'm done with Paper Lily, I'll go back to Senren Banka twice and Bramble once. I don't know, just a thought. But if you're watching and you're against that or you're not against that, I would appreciate it if you let me know by hitting that link or comment.
そのレナちゃんはなんか難しそうな本読んでるしな。
ここがそうで、あれがこうなると。
さっきもなんか古典の先生に質問したりしてなかった？
Yeah. I pick up some lotus root with my chopsticks and bring it to Lena's mouth.
お前、よく友達の目の前でイチャイチャできるな。
Huh? I'm just helping her study. Lena said she didn't want to waste any time eating.
そうなのか？
マサオミ、ブドウ糖。脳がブドウ糖を欲してます。
Got it. The sweet potato ought to do the trick. Alright, open wide.
おいしいですね。マサオミに食べさせてもらうといつもの倍は甘く感じます。
Cap. Aha, aha. I wonder if that's because I'm so dang good at feeding you. Ew.
ならきっとそうで
They
すね。
really need to stop.
って絶 対イチャイチャしてるだろ。
Yeah, they are. Huh? This is completely normal, ain't it? Ain't it? Well, Rantaro will just have to put up with us for today. Lena's so serious about her research that she's been poring over these texts instead of her textbook. She's willing to let her grades suffer a little to help the cause. Surely she deserves to be spoiled a little for all her hard work.
お前の普通に対する感覚は狂ってきていると思うが、まあいいよ。
Says the womanizer.
邪魔しない方が良さそうだしな。
Sorry, man. I know I haven't been hanging out with you much recently.
いいよ、男同士でそういうのは。なんか、マサオミが忙しそうにしてるのは分かってるつもりだしな。それにこないだ言ってたろ。ちゃんと話せる時ってのが来たら話してくれよな。俺とお前の間ならそれで十分じゃねえの。
Yeah. Thanks, Rantaro. Once everything's over, how about we have some quality bro time together? What does that imply? We're gonna jerk each other?
だからそういうのいいって。俺も新しい彼女できたら絶対お前より優先するに決まってるしな。
Alright. So we're still cool?
当然。
マサオミ。
Shut up! Eat it yourself. Jesus Christ.
またブドウ糖が足りません。
No, no, no. What? Shut up. Crap, sorry. Here. Say ah. Oh!
美味しいですね。
By the time I turn back around, Rantaro's gone. He can be flippant at times, but he's a good guy and it's fun to hang out with. But a new girlfriend, huh? I'm sure someday Rantaro will find someone who can appreciate his good points.
ねえねえ君、ラやってる？いいじゃんいいじゃん。
Can't get sued.
ID 交換しようよ。そんなこと言わないでさ。いいじゃんいいじゃん。
This guy. I leave him for 2 seconds and he starts hitting on our classmates.
レンニー、何やってるの？最低、最低、本当に最低。
げ、小春。痛いって。違うんだって。俺ももっと学院でも積極的になるべきだと反省し。うわ。
Never mind. Rantaro's not getting a girlfriend anytime soon.
ごめんなさいです、マサオミ。
Where did that come from?
私に付き合わせてばかりになってますから、遊んできてくれても平気ですよ。
Oh no, there's no way I'd want to tag along for whatever Rantaro's doing.
もちろん、レンタロウと遊んでくるなら、他のことで遊んでほしいですが。
Don't worry. I'm having more than enough time. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm having more than enough fun feeding you.
まだまだ結構かかってしまいそうですよ。
That's fine. I don't mind. That's fine. I don't mind. Just means I get to spend more time with you.
マサオミ。
It's not too hard to concentrate if I'm around, is it?
いいえ、私もマサオミと一緒の方がいいです。マサオミと一緒の方がいっぱい頑張れそうですから。
Glad to hear it. I gently pat Lena's head. I actually really like doing that. Her hair is so soft.
けどこれが終わったらちゃんと2人だけの時間も作りますので、それまで待っててほしいです。
Really? Really? Alright. I'll wait as long as you need, so do your best.
はい、マサオミ。期待しててくださいね。よし、多分これでよしです。
Lena gets to her feet, the old manuscript still in her hands. Outside, the sun's just beginning to set. Nice. You did good.
おー、マサオミ、お待たせしました。
I give Lena a hug as a reward for her hard work. She hugs me right back. I then start patting her head again.
たくさん頑張ったので、いっぱい褒めてほしいですよ。
You got it. You did good.
マサオミのよしよしは優しいから大好きです。
And I love it when you don't talk for every little thing. I love it when you're quiet.
もっともっとずっとこのままでいたくなっちゃいますよ。
Haha. We could, but you still have to memorize what you've read, right? Lena looks conflicted.
多分夜に になってからでも大丈夫ですよ。大体の内容は駒川先生と相談して決めたのですが、読み返してみるとたったこれだけの内容だったです。
True, the whole thing fits on a single sheet of paper, but there are a lot of obscured characters on it. Honestly, I'm impressed Lena was able to copy it all down. Of course, she started the day before yesterday, so it's taken her 2.5 days to get here.
すごく大変でしたが、達成感もありますし、何よりもう夕方になってしまいましたよね。
Yeah, why?
せっかくたくさん待ってもらいましたから、急いでイチャイチャしなくてはいけないですね。
It's not that big of a deal, really. I'm happy just getting to spend the day by your side.
ダメです。マサオミとの時間もとっても大事なものですよ。忙しくても何があっても大切にしたい時間ですよ。
Lena,
それともマサオミは違いましたか？
of course not. I'll hug Lena harder.
これはいっぱいマサオミの気持ちが伝わってきます。
You know what else is hard?
けどここははっきり言葉にしてほしいところですね。
Sure. I love you, Lena.
私も愛してますよ、マサオミ。
Ew.
神様に誓ってもいいくらいです。
Joke's on you! Never mind. I lead in for a light kiss, but then... Oh, Jesus Christ, please. I think honestly it was worse than Yoshino's route. They did it like 25 times in a row. It was terrible. Lena shoves her tongue into my mouth. Heck, I'm not complaining. There isn't anyone else around. In fact, we might be the only 2 students left in school.
マサオミも舌を入れてきましたね。いっぱい入っていっぱいイチャイチャしましょう。
God damn! Of course, that's what... Hmm? Wait, what did she just say? Before I can process her words, Lena pushes me back down in my seat.
マサオミのこともっと愛してもいいです
This is a bold one. Hang on, are you suggesting we...
多分想像してる通りですね。だって吉野のうちではみんながいますし、今夜は私もマサオミのぬくもりを分けて欲しかったです。
You better feel a whole lot of warmth, alright? Oh, I see. Considering what Lena's gonna have to do tomorrow, I can understand her desire. And to be honest, I'm down to fuck. I just don't know we should do it here. Then again, it's not polite to refuse ladies' advances. Come here, Lena. I want to feel your biddies in my face too.
はい、マサオミ。
See what I did there?
今日もたくさん感じさせてあげますね。
Shit, I don't know about the whole night. I say like at the best, I could do like 2 minutes tops. I suddenly wake up in the middle of the night. Why? Am I nervous because tomorrow's the big day, or did I go to bed too early? Looks like Lena's still asleep. She's probably exhausted after transcribing the important parts of that manuscript. Oh, yeah, sure, that manuscript. But even so, I'm impressed she can sleep in this situation. I'm wide awake. And seeing how the lights are on the shrine, everyone else is probably still working too. Actually, should I go help? Probably wouldn't have let me if I tried. Oh yeah. I suddenly remembered there's something I haven't done yet. They're probably still awake, right? Careful not to wake Lena. I quietly get out of the futon, grab my cell phone, and go to the living room. She gonna wake up. Easy. Pull out my address book and dial a number labeled home. Ever since Lena video chatted with her family, I've been meaning to call my parents. But I don't normally call home, so I've kept finding excuses to put it off. Well, Now is as good a time as any. Come to think of it, I only got involved in all this supernatural stuff because my mom sent me here. So it's only fitting that I talk to her before putting an end to everything. I press the call button. If everyone's asleep, I'll just call again tomorrow or something.
あんたどうしたの？こんな夜中に。なんか不吉なことでもあった？夜中の電話は心臓に悪いわ。
That's the first thing you have to say to me? I regret those words the moment I say them. If Mom's worried, it's because I haven't told her how I've been doing recently.
だってあんた、めったに連絡してこないでしょうに。
Yeah, sorry about that. That's actually why I'm calling now. I realized I haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing?
こっちは心配ないわよ。あんたこそ元気にしてるの？
Oh, I'm...
ちゃんとご飯食べてる？勉強はおろそかにしてないでしょうね。おじいちゃんに迷惑かけてないわよね。お手伝いはちゃんとしてるの？もう母さん心配だわ。
Don't worry, I'm doing fine. And yeah, I'm helping. I'm getting a bit fed up with this barrage of questions. It's funny how I can be moved by watching other people's families. But when it comes to my own parents, I just find them annoying. In fact, I feel like hanging up already. Oh, dang. Anyway, I was just calling to let you know how I'm doing.
何よ、面倒そうに。
Dang, she saw through me. But in all fairness, she's just asking questions without listening to anything I have to say.
まあいいけど。でもどうせかけてくるなら、次は昼間にしなさい。なんかあんたの名前が表示されてるし、夜中の電話はほんと心臓に悪いわ。
Yeah. Anyway, good. Just as I'm saying goodbye, I suddenly remember something.
何？まだ何かあるの？
No, it's just... Thank you.
どうしたの？何か地面に落ちてるものでも食べた？
Funny mushrooms? Oh, yeah. The funny mushrooms. Gotta love those. Nah, no thanks. I stick to that lettuce. I'm serious. I know I've been a pain in the butt for you guys ever since I was a kid, so I figured I should at least thank you for looking after me.
はあ？何それ急に？死亡フラグ？
Shit, probably. You don't have to sound so creeped out. Man, I shouldn't have said anything. Forget I said anything. Bye. This time I bring my finger up to that end call button.
そんなの、
But before I can press it, my mom starts talking again.
そんなの、迷惑なわけないじゃないの。
Huh?
そりゃあんたにはいっつも心配ばっかりかけられたけど、迷惑なはずないでしょ。まあ、今は連絡がなくても慌てないで済むくらいにはもう安心してるけどね。あんたがいなくてものんびり構えられてるわ。
Why? Because you can flirt with Dad now? Mom starts laughing so loudly I have to move the phone away from my ear.
確かに、それもあるわ。
What kind of parent admits that to their own kid? Sheesh. Shit! This is why I don't talk to my parents. But now that I think about it, it makes sense. After all, newlyweds probably want to spend all their time in each other's company. But once they have a kid together, they have to prioritize the baby. So as their son, I should be happy my parents have an opportunity to make up for that lost time.
やっぱり何かあったんでしょ。
Huh? What makes you say that?
突然電話してきて、急に真面目な話されたら、そりゃ怪しむでしょうに。
I underestimated my mom. Well, the truth is, I got a girlfriend. Wait, what? Hold up. I gotta hear that again. What? What? What noise is that, dude? Whoa. I was gonna pull the phone away from my ear. Seriously, Mom, it's not that big of a deal.
飲んでる場合じゃないの。宿題？
Ah, that's so awesome.
ビール買ってきて、1ダースくらい買ってきていいから。
That's so funny.
そう、車に積んで。どこに行って、そんなの知らないわよ。とにかく車じゃないと運べないから、車に積んで、車に積んでって。
Oh my god. I guess it's not just Lena's parents who got overly excited. Maybe Japanese families aren't too different from Western ones after all. Calm down.
go with the neighbors. Hey, are you listening to me?
それでどういう子なの？明日美容院予約入れた方がいい？
Huh? Why? Hang on, I never said I'm bringing her over.
来ないの？お父さん、やっぱりいいって。車のキー？そんなの探さなくていいから、ビールでも飲んでて。
For the love of... Anyway, she cares a lot about her family, so... Just reminded me that I should appreciate mine too. That's all.
なんでそんなに死亡フラグ立ててくるの？
That's what you have to say? You're ruining the mood here, Mom.
My parents are beyond help. I should have known better than to think they'd give me some encouragement the night before the final battle.
だいたいあんたはね、親孝行なんて考えなくていいから。
Isn't that kind of rude, though?
いいのよ。無事に育ってくれただけでもう十分感謝してるから。
Grateful? Grateful to who? God?
バカね。あんたによ。
Oh.
その彼女、今度本当に紹介しなさいよ。うちに連れてきてもいいから。
Yeah, I will. To be honest, I wanted to introduce you to her anyway.
楽しみにしてるわ。
Alright, bye for real this time.
My parents went crazy just from hearing that I have a girlfriend, on how they'll react when they learn she's a foreigner.
マサオミ。
Lena, did I wake you up?
いいえ、なかなか戻ってこなかったので、様子を見に来ただけです。
Sorry, I'll head back now. Lena tugs on my sleeve.
マサオミも、マサオミのお父さんとお母さんに、私のこと紹介してくれるつもりですか？
Yeah, of course. As long as you're okay with it anyway.
私こそ、もちろんです。
Lena hugs me with all her might.
ますます明日は頑張らないといけませんね。
Yeah, we've got to make sure the story has a happy ending.
はい。ねえ、マサオミ。
What's up, Lena?
私、思ったのですよ。マサオミと恋人になれたから、マサオミのお父さんとお母さんにも紹介してもらえるのですよね。
Yeah, just like how you introduced me to yours. What about it?
はい。マサオミとのつながりから、また新しいつながりが生まれて、新しく家族が増えていくのですね。
Yeah, I guess so.
私も、私の家族も、マサオミも、マサオミの家族も、みんな一緒に暮らしてるわけではないですが、それでも、みんなバラバラのまま、一つにつながっていけるものなのですね。
Lena might be onto something here. If our two families start to interact, we might really all become connected. People think nothing anymore of how easy it is to stay in touch with other people living halfway across the world. But I know now it's a way bigger miracle than people realize. No, they got a point. Like imagine
洗練版
imagine telling some dude back in the 1900s, or sorry, the 1800s, and you'd be like, hey, did you know you could talk to someone across the world with just a stupid screen? They'd be like, dang, what? No way. That's wild. The next morning, everyone gathers in the shrine. I walk up to the altar with I walk up to the altar with Lena with Murasame and Maru held securely in my hands. The Mataku-san and Hitachi-san are both dressed in their ceremonial outfits. Considering what's about to take place, I suppose it's fitting.
皆さん、揃ったようですね。十分休息は取ってくれましたか？はい。吉野こそ、準備は整いましたか？もちろん。二人のためにも、念には念を入れておいたからね。
Wait, you're here too, Grandpa?
何でも人手がある方がいいと言うんでな。それならレンタロウと小春も連れてこようかと思ったんだが。
いいえ、事情を説明しても今からオカルトを受け入れてもらうのは難しいでしょうから、十分に危険を認識できないものを儀式へ参加させるのはさすがに賛成できません。
そういうことらしい。
I see. On that note, I don't know what kind of ritual we're about to attempt either. So what exactly is the thing you guys were getting ready anyway?
はい。水葉さん、説明をお願いします。
すでにもう目に入っていることと思うが、 今回の儀式ではこれを使う。
Lying on the ground where Komokawa-san's pointing is a thick straw rope with wooden with wooden staves attached to it at regular intervals. It's the kind of thing you usually see tied around sacred Shinto trees. But it's way thicker than any I've ever seen before. This is what everyone spent the last day or so making. When you said you'd be making a lifeline for us, I didn't think you meant it literally.
この手の儀式はまんまである方がいいんだ。みんなのイメージを統一しやすくなるからね。いざという時、一人一人のイメージがちぐはぐだと力を合わせにくくなるんだ。
そういうものなのですね。
What? Who am I to doubt the word of the expert here?
このしめ縄は伸ばすとちゃんと輪になっている。リヒテナウアーさんとマサオミ君にはその中に入ってもらい、僕たちは縄を握って離さないようにするんだ。
ここにいるみんなの絆さえ確かなら、たとえ君たちが深く意識の底へ沈んでしまっても引っ張り上げることができるはずなんだ。
So the stronger our bonds are, the stronger your influence over us will be?
やはり若い者を連れてきた方が良かったのではないか？
いいえ、人数が多すぎると今度はイメージの統一が難しくなります。それにはやはりホーリの呪いを正しく認識している必要があるでしょうね。
ならば仕方ないか。
大丈夫ですよ、大旦那さん。私はみんなのことを信じてます。それが絆のはずだよね。私もレナさんとアリチさんを信じていますから。
Yeah, I think we're good with these numbers. One glance at everyone is enough to tell me our trust in each other is absolute. Since coming to Hori, I've experienced so much and made so many memories with everyone here. There's no doubt the bonds we share are special.
みんないい覚悟だ。それに水を差すわけじゃないが。
Well, rain and she's Mizu, she's water, huh? Makes sense.
一つだけ先に断らせてほしい。ここまで本格的な儀式は私にも経験がない。いや、日本中探してもそんな人間は一人もいないかもしれない。
Alright.
駒川の一族も呪いを払うことばかりに意識を向けてきたせいで、呪いに関係がなさそうな術ほど廃れさせてしまった。おそらく私の次の世代になればもうこれからやろうとする儀式は完全に忘れ去られている可能性が高い。
つまり私たちが呪いを終わりにできる最初で最後の人間かもしれないのですね。
Man, now I'm feeling the pressure.
そういうことだ。だが私はそれを奇跡と信じたい。最初で最後だとしても、ようやく一度だけチャンスが巡ってきたことを。
はい、チャンスさえつかめば私たちで終わりにできるということですから。
You know, it'd be kind of cool. I know people don't like bad endings, but it'd be cool if at least in one of the routes, the curse does not get broken and everybody dies or something. Or Tomotaki dies. That'd be kind of crazy. People are just way too used to happy endings. We need more bad endings. Look, I love myself a good ending too, but sometimes we just need those bad endings, you know? They're for character development, I swear. Honestly, well, I think we were lucky to have made it this far. It wasn't just luck that got us here.
ええ、たった一度の幸運へたどり着くまで何百年もたくさんの人が今日までつないできてくれたのですよね。そういうことになるでしょうね。
Murakumo-san's not the only one who sacrificed her life for the cause. Nomodaki-san's ancestors, Hitachi-san's ancestors, and plenty of other people forgotten by history all fought to stop his curse. Because of their unrelenting devotion and sacrifice that we're standing here today. There's a lot riding on our shoulders. But surprisingly, I'm not nervous. Just have to do what I can.
よし、まずはご主人の中からかけらを取り出す。
She's gonna put her hand in my ass, and she's gonna pull it out. I don't see no other way of making this happen. I ate it.
それをレナの中へ移すのだ。はい。
Got it. Let us step into the rope circle while everyone else sits around it.
とにかくこれを押さえていればいいのだな。
ええ、源十郎さんもお願いします。
他のみんなも油断はしないでくれよ。たたり神がいつ最後の抵抗をしてきても不思議はないからね。
Everyone tenses up when they hear that.
それで村雨ちゃん、どうやってマサオミからかけらを出すのでありますか？
You mentioned before that you knew of a method.
ご主人が眠っている間にレナの部屋まで引かれていたのは、ご主人のかけらがレナのかけらに引き寄せられていたからだ。ご主人が自分の中のかけらに強く願いさえすれば、自然と剥がれレナへ移ろうとするだろう。
By will it, you mean just think really hard about wanting to make the medium whole again?
まずは自らの内にあるかけらの存在を意識してみよう。
Alright. I start by closing my eyes. There's a fragment inside of me. But while I've been told this over and over, it's not like I've ever seen it myself. To be honest, I'm somewhat doubtful it's really there. Right now though, the fate of everyone here depends on me succeeding in pulling it out, Koma included. Knowing what I know now, I want to help him too. You didn't ask to end up like this, right? In that case, help me out here. Help me put an end to everything. It really came out? I opened my eyes to find a medium fragment glinting dully in my hand. Yeah, all that's left is to move it. Huh? The fragment floats into the air. It then shoots toward Lena and vanishes inside her, like a pebble falling into the lake. Imagine hearing that without context. It's inside of me. Lena, are you okay? Lena doesn't respond. She has the same vacant expression she had when she was possessed by the medium. Bestial house keeps Lena's lips. That's the cursed spirit's how, isn't it? Suddenly, the rope everyone's holding on floats a few meters in the air. You've got to be kidding me. The rope's lifting up 3 grown adults like they weigh nothing. Thanks to Komakawa-san's warning, everyone manages to hang on. But because she's distracted, she's unable to land safely when the rope sends her back down and she lifts her head. And she hits her head. Komakawa-san! Komakawa-san? Looks like she's still conscious, but just barely. Yasuharu-san in a similar state. But even so, he's stubbornly clinging on to the rope. Except now the rope's undulating like a snake, and there's no telling when it'll succeed in flinging everyone off.
落ち着くがよい。駒川の者の言葉を忘れたか。旅力ではなく絆の力で抑えるのだ。この中では吉野の絆が一番強い。お前だけは絶対に離すな。
Tomodachi-san clings to the rope with all her might.
他の者も少しでも吉野の負担を減らさねばならん。無茶を承知で言うぞ。死ぬ気で抑えよ。マコ、聞こえぬ者にも伝えてやってくれ。かしこまりました。しかしこれはまた地味にきつい戦いになりそうですね。
Beads of sweat are dripping from Itachi-san's forehead. I didn't think the cursed spirit would resist so fiercely. Didn't the fragment hear my wish? Murasame-chan, should I go hold the rope too? My bond with Lena's the strongest, right? Grandpa, are you okay? Looks like Grandpa's the first adult to recover.
鍛え方が違う。まだまだお前に心配されるほどではない。それより目的を見失うな。
But
ええ、ここは私たちに任せていただかないと。おそらく初めにたたり神から操られていた時と同じ状態であろう。ならばレナは夢の世界にいるはずだ。はい、行って連れ戻すのがアリツさんの役目のはずです。
But how am I gonna fall asleep like this?
心配ない。行き先は村雨丸が知ってるはずだ。同行はしてやれぬが、我が輩の力でそこへ飛ばしてやることはできる。
Oh yeah, that's the problem. That's that problem solved. But still, will everyone here be able to last? For all we know, this might take hours.
心配するな。全員が手を離さない限り。
Doctor got folded.
いくらたたり神でも ここからリヒテナウアーさんを連れ出すことはできないはずだ。
Komakawa-san, are you okay?
大丈夫と言ったところでこれでは説得力がないだろうね。まったく私は時々自分が大人であることに嫌気がさすことがあるよ。いざという時足を引っ張る大人にだけはなりたくないと思ってたはずなんだけどね。
ご冗談を。僕の方こそみんなに任せるなんて大人ぶらず、もっとみんなと絆を深めておくべきだったのかもしれません。
二人ともそんな風に思えるのは君たちがまだ若い証拠だ。正臣、任せるぞ。
Grandpa, you trust me. And don't forget it. And don't forget, it's thanks to the sacrifices of countless adults across dozens of generations that we even had this chance. I'm sure everyone's ancestors fought dangers far greater than this. Whether their dreams are granted or their hopes end in vain is entirely up to me. Fortunately, I've had some good role models to learn from. Got it. Got it. Got it. Leave it to me. Motosabe-chan, send me over.
村雨丸を握り意識を集中させるのだ。
Just as I'm about to close my eyes again. Just as I'm about to close my eyes again.
ハリツさん、私たちの友達をよろしくお願いします。
Tomodachi-san doesn't say anything about the curse. For us, this is a battle to save our friend, first and foremost. Of course, once I'm back, let's all have another sleepover. This time you have to stay all the way until the end, Tomodachi-san.
ええ、楽しみにしています。では行くぞ、ご主人。我が輩が歩んできた400年にわたる
So
戦い
she's a
の決着を
MILF. 400 years.
ご主人に託したぞ。
You got it. The moment I close my eyes, it feels like I'm being flung to a faraway place. And when I open my eyes again, I find myself within another fragmented memory. It's the Warring States period this time. This is the moment Hoodie's Civil War began.
やめよ、やめよ。
A desperate plea echoes through the air.
えい、夢の中で見る忌々しい犬ころめ。
An armored samurai wildly swings his sword through the air. I remember seeing this guy in a previous dream. He must be the one who started rebellion, right?
いいか、なんとか傷つけずに止めてやることはできんのか。
For all his talk about how worthless humans were, Koma sure takes after Murakumo-san.
甘いわ、所詮は犬ころよ。
Taking advantage of a momentary opening, the man slashes through the string necklace hanging around Koma's neck. The jewel hanging from it, Murakumo-san, falls to the ground. Koma lunges to retrieve it, but the man snatches it up first. He knows it's important to Koma and he plans to hold it hostage. Even so, Koma continues trying to subdue the man without hurting him. It's a choice he quickly comes to regret. The man cuts Koma's head off?
何をしている。姉君をそのようなことに使うな。私を生贄に姉君をより代にして呪詛を施そうというのか。私はいいから。姉君だけは。
Dang, I feel bad for this dude now. I still kinda want to kick him for being a bum last episode.
姉君がどれほどの思いで貴様らを守ってきたと思っておるのだ。許せん。たったの数百年で姉君から受けた第四を忘れ果て、我らにこれほどの仕打ちをするとはもはや許しがたい。決して許してなるものか。
Not long after, a member of the Tomodachi family shatters the now cursed jewel that contains Murakumo-san's soul. Her shards are scattered across the mountains. As a result, Koma loses his ability to think. All of his hatred, his despair, and even the love he felt for his Anegami are smashed into 1,000 tiny pieces. With his powers weakened, he's unable to resist the powerful influence of the curse, and soon he becomes possessed. Dang.
かように若くしてまだお子もこんなに小さいというのに。
分かっていたことだ。分かっていたことだが、なぜだ。なぜ友武家ばかりが。
Wow. Some idiot decided that. Yep. After turning into a cursed spirit, Koma watches as Tomotaki shrine princesses die one after another. Their lifespans cut short by the curse. Might have even seen the grief of those who wronged him brings him satisfaction. And thus, no matter how many people he kills, his hatred is not sated. Occasionally, however, a certain phrase surfaces in his fractured mind. Do not needlessly hate humans. He feels nothing but emptiness when he recalls those words, though. All they are is a reminder that the person who once reprimanded him no longer exists. I'm sure it's that empty rage that caused Koma to go on a rampage through Hori when the curse was first cast. Lena? Thrown out of Koma's perspective, I returned to my body. Osama-chan was probably unable to control where in the dream she sent me, which is why I ended up in the middle of all these memories playing on fast forward. Most of it is stuff I've already guessed, and I don't see Lena around here anywhere. Lena! Say something, Lena! Dang, is she not nearby? Normally Lena's consciousness gets sent to Murakumo-san's body. But at this point in Koma's memories, Murakumo-san's already... Wait, hang on. Is Lena inside the medium now? That would mean she's ended up scattered across the mountain. Oh, shoot. Lena! Lena! Head to the mountain as fast as I can. At first, I'm able to let my consciousness fly freely over the land. But as I approach the mountain, my feet hit the ground and it feels like I have a real... real body again. Looking down, I realize it's my own body and Murasame Maru's in my hands. Up until now, I've either inhabited someone else's body or I've watched events as a disembodied spirit. I was just a bystander watching someone else's memories. Now though, I've got my body back. What should I be taken away from that? Before I can give it much thought, I sense something malicious behind me. What? I recognize that black shape. It's a cursed spirit. Did it chase me here? Just like me, it has a real body, meaning it must have slipped into the dream world as well. This isn't the time to be fighting though. The whole reason we gave the cursed spirit its power back was so that we could settle things peacefully. So long as we can soothe Koma's anger and bring him back from being a cursed spirit, we won't need a fight. To do that, I've got to find Lena. If the situation is the same as the time Lena was being controlled, then I think I know where she is. Found you. Like me, Lena's here in her own body, but something's not right. What if her body is here but her mind's trapped within the medium fragments? The cursed spirit should still be chasing me. Furthermore, this is the same place we followed Lena when she was being controlled the first time. So, I think I know what's coming next. Suddenly, an earthquake rocks the mountain. I knew it! They're still ways away, but a bunch of cursed spirits are running in this direction. The cursed spirit chasing me wasn't really chasing me either. He was just trying to get here. Why is Koma so fixated on Lena? Now that he's been made whole again, he should have had his sentience back. He should know Lena's not really Murakumo-san, just that she happens to have blonde hair. I have more important things to worry about now, though. Lena? Lena? Dang it, she won't respond. Am I going to have to carry her and run again? But we're already surrounded by cursed spirits, and unlike last time, they're not attacking blindly. They're maintaining the encirclement. There's obviously a clear will controlling them now. I thought I'll be able to escape like before. But at this rate, we'll just be at a standoff until Koma reforms. I need to do something fast. If Lena's conscience split up across the medium, then... Wait, I got it. Lena, can you hear me? The medium's already been destroyed inside of you, meaning your consciousness should be there too. You can feel the warmth of the real Lena even inside a dream. In hindsight, I realize that it's obvious, but the dream and reality are separate. Just do what I did when I took the fragment out of me. Remember what Murasame-chan said. Focus your mind on the medium inside you. There's something you want to tell the cursed spirit. To tell Koma, isn't there? Lena stirs. Slowly, the light of consciousness returns to her eyes. As soon as Lena's awake, the medium appears in her hand. It's unblemished and whole now. Thank God it... Lena suddenly pushes me away. The medium flies up into the sky. A second later, a violent gust of wind blows across the mountain, and the medium starts sucking up the cursed spirits. Crap, I forgot the medium wasn't just any old drill. The her spirits weren't surrounding us. They were waiting for this moment. Crap, isn't that... Koma. Uh-oh. Giant creature falls into the spot. I had been standing in a second before. The earth cracks beneath it and shockwaves ripple outward. Lena!
Masaomi!
Somehow I managed to stay on my feet. The cursed spirit stays where it is, watching over Lena. Stay where I am too, trembling. One look is enough to tell me. This guy is way stronger than last time. Dark tendrils rise up from the spirit and an oppressive wave of malice washes over me. It's alive. Like before, the spirit's brimming with life force. The cursed spirit spoke? And not just mindlessly rambles of hatred, it actually spoke to me. Which means, Koma is in there.
やめてください。もうお姉さんの体は戻ったはずですよ。
確かに姉君の体は戻った。そのことには感謝しよう。
Dang, dude. Koma's a whole demon. Look at him.
だが私はもう守るのも呪うのも疲れた。
Then why are you doing this?
姉君の体は戻った。だがきっともう魂が戻ることはない。だから身代わりが欲しくなった。よりしろの記憶を見せ、姉君の役を演じさせることで、この娘に姉君の記憶をすり込んできた。
So basically making Lena a Nigami. Oh no.
せめてメビルを慰める人形とするためにな。
Are you serious? I know we discussed the possibility that the cursed spirit was showing us these dreams, but even so, I never expected this to be its motivation.
まさかずっと私をお姉さんの身代わりにするために。
多少不足だが我慢してやろうというのだ。そしてこの娘を友連れに迷いがへ渡り、そこで静かに疲れを癒すとしよう。
Stop. If you do that, you'll become a cursed spirit for good. You know Lena's not Murakumo-san.
黙れ人間。姉君の代わりなどいない。それがどうした。この娘が死ぬか飽きるかすればまた新たな生贄を求めればよいのだ。それこそ古代より続く人と神の関係というものだろう。
I don't believe it. Was I a fool for thinking Koma could be reasoned with?
相手をしてやろう。
Koma suddenly lashes out with his tail. Huh? What? Before I know it, I'm soaring through the air. Koma's tail is as thick as a tree trunk and as fast as a whip. The only reason that strike didn't kill me is because I just barely got Murasame Maru's sheath up in time to block. I didn't even notice myself doing it, but my training kicked in and I guarded it an instinct. In my mind's processing the events of the last few seconds, I hit the ground hard. I staggered to my feet. Okay, let's not despair. As long as I can stand, I can still do this. Besides, this is a dream. It's not like my real body's taking any damage. I'm not done yet. No way I'm letting you take Lena.
Masaomi.
人にしては気構えができている。さあ、名のある侍の末裔か。
But I do know that I'm only here because there's a bunch of not famous people supporting me. Plus, I had no Murasame Maru's hill. But now that I think about it, is settling this with a duel really the right thing to do? Sure, Koma has made everyone suffer because of the curse, but if I make him suffer because of that, I'll just be repeating the cycle. Can I even be proud of breaking the curse if I do it in a way that creates more hatred?
ならば名もなき人の子よ。我の前から消えろ。
Koma lashes out with his tail again. I manage to barely dodge, but the blast of wind following the attack's wake knocks me off my feet. Koma's tail then slams into the ground, leaving behind a crater.
どこまで避けきれるか試してやろう。
Whoa! He's not using any techniques or anything. He's just flailing his tail around wildly. He's not using any techniques or anything. He's just flailing his tail around wildly. But even so, I'm being overwhelmed. He's too strong for a human to beat. However, that just proves fighting is not the answer.
どうして村雨丸を抜かないのですか。せめて自分の身を守ってください。
Lena, we're trying to make sure the story has a happy ending, right?
マサオミ、
this guy was killed trying to protect Murakumo-san's jewel. The more I learned about what happened to Shirokoma, Murakumo-san, and everyone in Hori, the more I felt motivated to put an end to this tragedy. But as I saw more, I began to think that settling things with violence isn't the right answer.
人の分際で私に手加減をするつもりか
I'm not holding back. I just don't want to answer blood with blood. Koma's expression grows livid. Probably thinks I'm looking down on him for what he's doing. After all, punishing Lena for something Tomotake-san's ancestors did is just as unfair as what happened to him. But I know deep down he's not actually that selfish a god. He tried to protect the Tomotake family at first too. And even when one of them turned his blade on you, you couldn't bring yourself to hurt him.
黙れもう人など守って黙るか
Liar, you're not even evil enough to become a real curse spirit. You're way stronger than me, and yet you're not using all that strength. If you really wanted me dead, you could have finished me off with your first blow. You're the one who's holding back, not me. I realized that after the previous few attacks.
黙れ黙れそのようなことはない
Koma lashes out with his tail again. I immediately dive to the side, but this attack's stronger than the other. Crap!
少し本気を出しただけでそれかやはり本気を出すまでもない
Won't you a little serious? Doesn't that just prove you're holding back?
あんま
Koma launches a flurry of tail whips. Each one's powerful enough to leave cracks across the ground. I might really die, but I'm not dead yet. Besides, this is just a dream.
やめてください、コマ。マサオミ、無茶しないでほしいですよ。
Lena, don't worry about me. Just do what you came here to do.
でも、この状況では。
I guess it'd be pretty hard to hold a proper conversation like this.
何を企んでいるか知らぬが終わりだ
Try not to scream, but I can't stop myself. Komo's tail knocks me to the ground, digs into my back. My spine and my ribs creak as the pressure grows more intense. This must be what bugs feel like when they get stepped on.
マサオミ、しっかりしてください、マサオミ。
救いたいかならば選べ
Oh, that's so crazy. Well, that sucks because I'm gonna have to end it here. It's time. It is time. It's quite the cliffhanger, I gotta say. It's probably one of the biggest cliffhangers I've done so far. But that's okay. Y'all will be fun with that. Y'all be fine with the cliffhanger, right? It'll just make you want to come back and watch some more. So, even better for me. So, I'm gonna wrap the video here. This was a crazy episode. It finally got heated, like very heated. And Koma does not want to reason. And rightfully so. That dude got done very dirty despite protecting a family. That same family is the reason why he got killed. And because of that family also, his sister, pew. So, can't blame the dude. And I could see why he's kind of douchey after all of that. Like he's angry and he has every right to be angry. But still, after the last episode, he kind of did deserve a kick or two. I mean, you can't lie. You gotta admit, he deserves a kick or two after what he, after how bummy he was being to his sister. That's all I gotta say about this episode. It was a good episode. It was more, it's getting heated. And I think next episode for sure is gonna be the end of Lena's route already. I definitely feel like this route was shorter than Tomotake's. But that probably is because on Lena's route, I found it more interesting, and because I found it more interesting and entertaining, it went by quicker. On the other hand, in Tomotake's route, because it was so goofy, I was just like, bro, I want this to end, and that's probably why I felt like forever. I'm not sure, but at the end of the route, I'll see which one was longer. But even then, Tomotake's route felt long. This one didn't feel too long, and it's been a really good route. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, I'm done talking. I'm going to end it here. Y'all stay safe, and as always, until next time, guys.